ไมบูชาแนลค่ะ
สวัสดีครับพบกับผมป้าไมบูนะครับกับเกม Dragon Age Origin นะครับเราจะมาลุยกันต่อเนาะจากคราวที่แล้วคือฉากเนี้ยมันซับซ้อนหน่อยอะแล้วผมอยากใช้ผมต้องใช้สแตนอะดังนั้นจริงๆสแตนเป็นตัวเป็นเหมือนตัวดำเนินเรื่องนะ
Yes.
Indeed.
อืมผมเอาจองเวทไป2 คนดีกว่าฉากนี้เกิดอะไรขึ้นวะ
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
จู่ๆจะมีมือสังหารมาเก็บเราครับ
You have coin, stranger? The doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Interesting.
Coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
เอาละครับ ตรงนี้จำเป็นต้องใช้แผนที่ช่วยนะ เพราะว่ามันมีหลายอย่างเลยที่ผมเรียกว่าหลงไปเลยแหละ
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
อืมเดี๋ยวก่อนนะครับ เนี่ย ผมถึงนึกถึงพวกหนังสือบทสรุปมากเลยตอนเนี้ย เพราะหนึ่งมันก็อย่างน้อยเราก็ได้เปิดอ่านมันได้ ฉันมีธุระต้องไปหาหลอร์ดเอมอน
Oh. And you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come? A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Logain would have us believe. Of course not. You are here to see Eamon. Unfortunately, that is not possible. He has been ill, and he may be dead for all we know. No one has heard from
คน
the
นี้เป็น
castle
น้อง
in
ชาย
days.
ของท่าน
No guards
เนี่ย
patrol
นะครั
the
บ
walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
กล่อม
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
มอริแกน
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be... What will we do? Night approaches and our men are outside
Good
ready
day.
to die for us.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
เรื่องวันฉันจะช่วยดูให้
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return.
Going.
Sweet.
These people don't deserve what has happened to them.
We don't have the men. No sign of them coming back from the castle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Mm. เดี๋ยวไปเอายาก่อน
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
มาทำอะไรนี่
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
มันมีขู่กับกล่อม ผมเรียกขู่ดีกว่า
All right. I'll tell. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's, and grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
แล้วดาบมันอยู่ไหน
In the chest, in mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
เอามาอย่างนี้
All right. Here. I guess I should go back to the chantry. Please, be careful with grandfather's sword. อืม อืม
I'm off.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
อืม
Bevan told me about grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least. Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
อย่างที่จิ๊บจิ๊บ
You are very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it. Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
ไหนดูสิอุตส่าห์แรกจูจุบมาเป็น โอ้ว้าว มันใส่ Ancient Deity เอาละ
Night will come, and then it will.
จริงๆผมพาแซมเอาดาบนะเดี๋ยวเสร็จจากนี้ผมจะเปลี่ยนแซนออกแล้ว
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. I am. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you. So, I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The village's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
เดี๋ยวผมจะเดินไปเรื่อยๆแล้วกันครับ เพราะว่าจริงๆผมก็ผ่านฉากนี้มาแหละ แต่เดี๋ยวผมจะไว้บทสรุปมันจะไว้ฉากคนแค่ผมพลาด
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone. จะดังเอาซะ Do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her, provided any of us live through the night.
ฉันจะทำให้ดีที่สุด
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her, that you'll bring her back to me if you can.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm going to get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
เดี๋ยวผมจะเปลี่ยนตัวละครนะ คือภารกิจนี้คือเอาสแตนมาเอาดาบอะ
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. I hope you're right.
กล่อมหน่อย
We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
โอ้โหมันวิ่งตัดหน้าเป้านี่มันบ้าแล้วเดี๋ยวนะครับ
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
นี่ไง
You broke into my house for that?
Surrender the blade before I lose patience, dwarf.
So it's your sword. Farron didn't mention he took it off a live giant. I'll let it go for 6 sovereigns. The number's got a nice sound to it, don't you think? If that's all you want, sure. Now, why don't you take your sword and leave? Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time, and my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there. Thanks, but I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go, if you want me out there so badly. Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Strange.
Mm.
I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war. I would thank you for this, if I knew how, and I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
Mm. ผมเบอร์เซอร์เกอร์ฮะแล้วสแตนเป็นไงได้ดาบใหม่มาแล้วเออเมื่อเดี๋ยวผมจะเปลี่ยนนะผมจะเอาวินนี่ออกแล้วก็จะเอาอลิแซเข้ามาอยู่ในทีมแทน
Horsewhip.
Yes.
เพราะเหมือนอลิแซน่าจะเอาเวรกรรมไอ้หมอนี่ขโมยเหรอเพิ่มได้การชีวิตรอดไปแล้วกันต่อไปหรือยังไงผมจบการแคสไปก่อนนะครับถ้าชอบอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe เป็นกำลังใจให้ผมนะครับวันนี้ก็สวัสดีก่อนนะครับถ้าชอบอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe เป็นกำลังใจให้ผมด้วยนะครับ